Good morning, guys, subscribers. No? I just woke up and I'm having coffee at the moment. And meron lang ako na basa, i-comment doon sa post ko kagabi regarding doon sa reciprocity. And maganda yung question. Actually, dapat yun yung nauna. Kasi yung discussion kagabi is that doon sa foreign citizen or a foreign citizen qualified to take the examination. But yung first requirement kasi doon sa ating qualification for the licensure exam is that you must be a Filipino citizen. Okay, so yun yung pinaka-first requirement. An applicant must be a Filipino citizen. Ngayon, ang question nung pag-check ko ng YouTube ko kanina, pagising, yung question ni Banerdato is that what if or what will happen if a Filipino changes his citizenship? Okay, so ibig sabihin acquire ng foreign citizenship. So that will be the question, and it's a very good question. So instead of answering that to the messages, I rather wanted to have a video to answer that question. Ang ganda ng tanong. What will happen if a Filipino citizen changes his or her citizenship? Okay, nag-US citizen, nag-Canadian citizen. So what will happen? Ang question nyo doon is, what will happen to the registration, to the PRC registration? Okay. So the answer is that the PRC registration issued to that former Filipino citizen, no, former kasi nag-acquire na siya ng other citizenship. So that PRC registration has an effect of suspension. Hindi naman yun talagang na-relinquish. No? It has only an effect of suspension because only the privilege to practice his profession, his architecture profession, has an effect also of suspended. Bakit sinasabi kong suspended? Bakit hindi talagang na strike out siya sa roster? Okay? Kasi mayroon tayong reacquisition law, no? Reacquisition ng citizenship under RA9266. Okay? So, pwede niyang i-reacquire yung kanyang citizenship. And once he or she acquired his Filipino citizenship, then he or she can go back to practice an architecture profession. Okay. Bakit ko sinasabi yan? Kasi ang practice of profession is limited only to Filipino citizen. Pag binasa natin yung 1987 Constitution, no? Section 14, number 2 of Article 12 of the 1987 Constitution, nakalagay doon that practice of profession is limited only to Filipino citizen. And that is one of the basic qualification doon sa applicants for examination. So continuing requirement yon. Okay? Kailangan yung requirement na yon is possess mo, no? Being a professional. Pag nag-acquire ka ng foreign citizenship, then the privilege granted by the state in the practice of profession will be suspended. No? You are not allowed anymore to practice architecture in the Philippines. Bakit? Considered ka na as foreigner. You are not a Filipino citizen already. Diba? Pag nag-acquire ka na ng US citizenship, hindi ka na Filipino citizen. So, under Article 12, Section 14, number 2, you are not already vested the privilege to practice a profession because it is only limited to Filipino citizens granted by law. Okay? Ang exception kasi dyan sa Article 12 Section 14 number 2 is yung pagdating dun sa dulo, no? Reciprocity na naman, no? Nakalagay doon na except in cases provided by law. Yung except in cases provided by law doon sa last sentence ng Article 12, Section 14 number 2, yun yung reciprocity. Okay? Pero in the case of the Filipino citizen who acquired the foreign citizenship, ang next question dyan is that, paano pag bumalik ako ng Pilipinas? Can I practice architecture? The answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. Kasi nga foreign citizen ka na. So ano yung mangyayari pagka gusto ko mag-practice ng architecture ulit sa Pilipinas? Okay? So pagka gusto mo mag-practice ng architecture ulit sa Pilipinas, you have to renounce again your foreign citizenship. Okay? Paano i-renounce yun? Okay? Babalik ka sa Pilipinas, mag-apply ka uli ng reacquisition ng Philippine citizenship under RA9266. And the basic requirement for that is you have to take an oath of allegiance again. Remember, di ba, nung take tayo ng oath of professionals, ang first paragraph ng oath of professionals is the oath of allegiance. Nangako ka nga doon na hindi mo iiwanan, di ba? At yung loyalty is nasa Pilipinas lang. Pero you acquire foreign citizenship, di ba? So, when you want to practice again the architecture profession, when you come back, you have to renounce your foreign citizenship. Okay? And once you renounce your foreign citizenship, you reacquire your Philippine citizenship. Yung requirements ngayon is you have to take an oath of allegiance to the Republic of the Philippines. Okay? Either sa consular. No? And after that, taking an oath of allegiance, you have to take an oath of professionals again to the Professional Regulation Commission. Baka yung tanong nyo dyan, sir, kailangan ko pa bang mag-exam muli? Hindi na. Okay? Kaya kasi nasabi ko kanina, has an effect of suspension lang Kasi pwede kang mag-reacquire ng iyong Philippine citizenship. So, pag na-reacquire mo yon, dalawa lang ang requirements mo. No, major requirements. To take an oath of allegiance to the consulate or to the embassy, and to take an oath of professionals again to the Professional Regulation Commission after applying. No? Siyempre, pag nag-oath of professionals ka, mauuna mo na yung oath of allegiance kasi kailangan Filipino citizen ka muna bago ka mag-take ng oath of professionals. Otherwise, invalid kasi foreign ka pa pag hindi ka muna nag-take ng oath of allegiance for the acquisition of Filipino citizenship. So that is the major requirements. You have to take an oath of allegiance and you have to take an oath of professionals again to the Professional Regulation Commission. Of course, yung mga minor requirements natin uli is that once you take an oath of allegiance already, then magkukumply ka na naman uli doon sa requirements ng ayapoa juice, yung pagkuha ng PTR, no? So yung mga basic requirements, okay? So general rule is that once you lost your Filipino citizenship, you acquire foreign citizenship, you are not already allowed to practice architecture in the Philippines because you are considered already as a citizen of a foreign country. Okay? And ang nagsasabi kasi niyan is the 1987 Constitution that practice of profession is limited only to Filipino citizens. Okay? So, yun yung sagot doon sa question ni Banner Datu, no? Na pag iniwanan mo, no, yung Filipino citizenship, no, naging foreign citizen ka, prohibited ka na mag-practice ng profession. Okay? So, good morning to all, no? And wishing you a productive work day today. Okay? God bless.